Hi you guys, so today's video we're going to be taking a look at that Indian Chief doll that I got from eBay. I have one to keep and one to collect. I already had one. I opened him out the box a long time ago. He's been sitting in my background forever. If you've seen my All My Dolls video, I think you've probably seen him in the background very faintly, but we're going to be taking a good close look at him. So I bought one off of eBay. I have one to keep and one to collect. This is my one to keep, and I have the box for you just in case you guys were curious. It's called Chief White Eagle, and this was made by Kidcore back in the 90s, you guys. So he's called Chief White Eagle. It says a very faint description of them. They also had a man. I bought him. They have a little girl and a woman too, if you want to buy them also. So they're kind of hard to find, the Chief White Eagle, especially off of eBay. And I just look for like Indian Ken doll or Chief White Eagle is something that they're barely listed as, but that's how I found mine in general. So he came with a bunch of accessories. He came with a shield, and this was made by Kidcore back in the 90s. So his body type, you guys, is so heavy duty. It's a 90s Ken Barbie body type. So it's no different than any Ken doll that you would buy in the 90s. Just a very, very heavy duty, very, very nice quality doll. Kidcore made really nice quality toys back in the day in the 90s. So just showing you this. These are his hard, heavy duty plastic accessories. I have no idea what this is, but this is looks like a shower head type of situation. I don't know. You can leave some comments down below. We have a little sphere thing with a little thing on the top. This is really cool accessories. So I have my other doll back there. He's made the same but a different outfit just in general, you guys. So let's take a look at him and I'll show you him up close, you guys. You can see him. And one thing I have to say, you guys, that Mattel did not produce a lot of Indian Ken dolls. The most that I think they did was Cocoam back in the 90s. That was about all I've seen personally as far as Native American Ken dolls. I know that they made a lot of Native American female dolls in general, but Native American Ken dolls were very, very rare in the 90s except for Cocoam. So as you can see, he's got long braided hair. Now I don't know how full the hair is, but I'm sure it's rooted pretty densely considering how thick the pigtails are. Okay. They even have little Kajinker snaps on here. Look at his fringe, you guys. And he is brand new out the box, okay? And he is no different quality than any Mattel Ken doll from the 90s. Like, he has the same exact body type. And these are a million little Kajinkers in the back. He snapped his little crown on, his headdress on for days. Like, it's not going anywhere. Spandex shirt, definitely. There's actual Velcro right there. I mean, no Velcro, sorry. It's a elastic band right there. He has a twist and turn waist. Very typical 90s Ken body. Heavy duty rubber legs. And these are his little boots right here. Just a very generic plastic boot is all I could say. He has a very, very tight body. I would recommend if you could find these guys, buy them new in box, regardless whether you're going to open them. It's just a lot of accessories are missing, I found, when you purchase them used. Just in general, and you don't know how tight the body's going to be. So his rubber bands are, of course, old and crusty and disintegrated, but they'll be alright. I'll just have to switch them out. I mean, he's a really, really detailed doll overall for a Playline, Ken doll. And the other one looks the exact same, except the fringe is running down his pants instead of being in front, and he's in tan also. So you can find these in different colors, you guys. There are many colors to choose from if you could find them on eBay. He's called Chief White Eagle. You search Indian Ken Chief White Eagle doll, you'll be able to find him on eBay, most of the time used and not new in box. I paid about $30 for him. He was a little bit expensive because he's so rare to find on eBay. It was just a hard thing to find new in box, so you might wind up paying about $30. But he's got, there's his parting. They all have this like U-shaped part, so this is not nothing that's defective. This is how they rooted the hair. I have no idea why. But all of them have this U-shaped parting in it, so if that really does bother you, that's something you might want to keep into consideration. But I mean, overall, you guys, he's just such a nice quality doll. I mean, when I tell you I had this as a child, I took his hair down, I put him in the fan, girl. His hair was blowing. It's long, okay? If you take it down, it'd probably be about waist length, honestly. I can remember as a child taking this off, undoing his hair, and just completely destroying the doll as you do when you're younger. But I have my one to keep now and my one to collect, so I'm very, very happy. And you guys, they made Cocoam, and I had Sun Colors Cocoam, and I had this one. And I remember playing with this one a lot. This was something of my childhood. Kid Core in the 90s was bomb, and they made really nice quality, items. This fringe, though, is everything, isn't it? He's got fringe galore. And it's a very costumey type material that he is made out of. His pants are like a velvety texture, and this is like a velvety texture right here. And the back is spandex right here. It's the two different fibers right here. You can see where they meet, velvet and spandex. Same with the pants are velvet and spandex, something that you would not really notice seeing them in the box. The shoes are not very detailed. They're kind of cheapy. They're a little plasticky shoes, but they work for the outfit in general. The shoes, are fine to me, in my opinion. They Kajinka all of these little pieces on here. I kind of wish that Mattel would make Native American Ken dolls again. They only made them maybe once with Cocoam, like I said before, and Kid Core came out with their own version. Probably around the time that Pocahontas came out, I'm imagining, considering that this is a 90s Ken doll, or Ken-like doll anyway. But you guys, he is very, very durable, heavy. Oh my god, I was seeing him in the box. I was nuts. I was so surprised at how heavy it was, because I have mine just sitting in the background that I never play with or never even touch. And just feeling him, how heavy he is, you guys, he's really, really good quality, you guys. He could sit and stand. His posability is pretty good. His twist and turn waist, he could sit and stand. I bought him new in box, you guys. I would recommend you buy him new in box. You could buy him used, but most of the time, you guys, his hair is beyond matted, honestly. But, let me know if you've ever owned this doll, and leave a comment down below, letting me know down below. If you got any questions, any comments, leave a big like, you guys. And just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye!